Let's go to work. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Sunday afternoon, 1:10. We are sitting outside Amazon in Motherwell. We are going to be doing a 3.5 hour block starting at 1:30 till 5 o'clock. So let's do this. All right, mate. I'm getting the special one.
Special person get the special one.
Cheers, mate. Thanks. Might not. Just outside Denny, Stirling. Actually, there's quite a few. Well, folks, that's us all loaded up. So we're delivering today around the Kilsyth, Falkirk and just outside Stirling area. So we'll be there, as I say, in about 22 minutes. Catch up with you then. There you go.
That's great.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Take care. Couple of parcels there for you, buddy. 1 second. That's a wee bit of weight in that one.
Okay, man.
All right, buddy. Have a good one. Take care. Cheers. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Couple of parcels
Cheers,
there.
thank you.
Thanks, man. Take it easy. Cheers. See you later. Spider. Couple of parcels there for you.
That's great.
All right. Okay.
We can't answer the door right
Oh.
now, but if you'd like
There
to
you go.
leave a
Thank you.
message-
Take care. See you later. Right. Rambo. 1 parcel. God, these boxes. The sooner I get rid of these big ones, the better. abandon that idea. I think it's in there. Yep, right here. Got 3 parcels. Right, we'll grab the other one, okay? Right. There you go. All right, mate. Have a good one. Take care. Cheers. Oh, parked right over a bloody puddle. Well done. This time. Today is the day that I should have pulled a load of them in when it was dry. I'm now going to have to spend time getting my arse wet in the rain. Yay! I'm just going to have that. That's that. Right, parcel there. Alright, no worries. Thanks, and cheers. I'm soaked. Fucking soaked, man. Holy crap. I'm absolutely soaked. You couldn't write this, I swear. My feet are soaking. I'm obviously, you know, it'd be worse if I was on a bike. This came out of nowhere. This wasn't forecast today. So today's the day that I didn't wear my proper clothing. So you can see I'm soaked. My jacket's soaked, which was making my seat wet. No worries. I'm looking forward to getting dry. It's a bit wet. The beautiful countryside of Scotland, Falkirk Council area. That's the sign we've just passed. But it's raining. So if you ever come to Scotland and you're surprised at the rain, then you've not done your research. You know, we are famous for our water, and not just the water you drink, but the water that comes from the sky. It's pretty wet. Anyway, you know what? Got a grin on my face. It's not too bad. It could be worse. I was actually yesterday. I had you out. I was recording for some deliveries in the city centre of Edinburgh, and it would have been a brilliant, well, in my opinion, and it's a humble opinion, it would have been a pretty decent video. It would have been a brilliant video because it's the city centre of Edinburgh. You're in the sights that you see, you know, and kind of you're delivering into tenements in Edinburgh. It's a bit different to delivering into tenements in Glasgow. And I was really excited, and when I got home, the footage had deleted. So I'm hoping the footage doesn't delete today, but it's my own fault last night to do some Uber Eats and some Just Eats. and I finished at, I was out from 6 o'clock, and at 8:30 I'm like that, I called it, and I was absolutely knackered. So I'm just glad, for example, today that this didn't start until 1:30, so I was able to kind of get up at a reasonable time, and then take the dog for a walk and do a bit of shopping and then come out. But anyway, see you in the next video. See you in the next drop. Oh yeah. Lovely weather we're having, eh?
Aye.
Right man, that's great. Thanks
Right,
very much.
cheers.
See you later. I think I might have I've actually cycled along here. This takes you to Bangkok. There's one. Okay, doggy. I think the camera has picked up the chat, which is obviously very interesting. This is no. Okay. All of them. There. We carry have that. So we're 8 minutes from our next delivery, 2.7 miles. So these single track roads now, this is not too bad. This, the one that we're on, a couple of cars can pass, but the ones that we're on coming up here were pretty. Woo. I have driven these roads before. These roads will take you up to Cannon Valley. They've got some biking trails, which is quite cool. So you basically climb up the hill and you bomb down it. It's, you know what, it's fun. Helmet, there we go. Whether it's raining or not, that's pretty tremendous. Just a pity Hi pal. How you doing? There you go. Thanks then. See you later. Cheers. Oh. Okay, let's go. Wee parcel for you, sir. All right, thank you. Take care. Cheers. Ooh. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Right. Go back in. Just park. I'll just get right. Okay, done with that. What to take it? He's not answered the door.
Aye.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you very much. What is your name? Ooh, there's a pint cone down there. I'll get it later. Oh. Just so it's easy. One comes back in the wheels. Right. But then that's this wee one. Oh, it's tiny. I'll go for a letterbox. How you doing? You right? This has been jumping about my back of my van all afternoon. At least it's not heavy. There you go.
Brilliant.
Right, thank you. Take care. Cheers. Future Andrew here. At this point, my microphone decided not to work completely. So you'll see we're going from a main road, which was an A road, to a C road. This is actually on the map, so you can see ahead. Basically, it's a dirt track, and I now turn down to the right to a customer's house. This was very bumpy, and it went on for about a mile. Obviously, you won't be experiencing that whole journey. You can see the view that we have. If you can imagine this on a nice day, it's absolutely gorgeous. I have driven these roads many times, and it is a experience, and one that I would recommend, but make sure you don't do it alone, and don't do it when it's snowing, and probably best not to do it when it's raining either. So here we are actually in Bannockburn, which is at the top of Stirling. And I'm talking about the difference between Stirling Castle and Edinburgh Castle. Stirling Castle is perched on a high volcanic rock, and it's one of Scotland's most important and historic fortresses. It had a strategic position controlling the main route between the Highlands and the Lowlands. This made it a key prize for Scotland's many power struggles. From at least the 12th century, the castle served as a royal residence and stronghold for Scottish kings and queens. And Stirling Castle played a central role in the War of Independence, changing hands several times between the Scottish and English forces. There's a lot of close links between William Wallace and the Bruce, with the Battle of Stirling Bridge. I think that was around 1297, and that marked a major Scottish victory. Later, the castle became a symbol of royal authority. Mary, Queen of Scots, basically lived there, essentially under the Stuart monarchy. And I think during the 15th and 16th centuries, Stirling Castle was transformed into a grand Renaissance palace. If you ever get a chance to go there, you'll see the massive dining hall. It's phenomenal, it really is. And over time, warfare has evolved the actual castle. However, it did lose its military importance very recently in the 1960s and 70s. Today, Stirling Castle it basically stands as a reminder of Scotland's turbulent past and its royal legacy. So here we have about 8 miles to our next delivery. We have the last 2 deliveries of the block. They are quite a distance between each other, so there's obviously a lot of driving. My body cam had decided to again also play up, and it was currently transferring the images from the actual camera to the SD card, which was taking a long time to do. So that's why we're not getting any images of actually going into the homes. But the next delivery is a really good one, so I'll give you the full view of the driveway to this one. As I was driving up here, I couldn't actually believe where the sat-nav was taking me. We're moving up this single track road. Now this is somebody's driveway, or there's a group of houses, but it's pretty immense. The video, to be fair, doesn't really do it justice. When I was there, kind of seeing it in the flesh, so to speak, it's phenomenal. It's awe-inspiring. And although it was raining, it was actually a really nice day, and it was a really good vlog. I thoroughly enjoyed this one, although I got soaked. Really enjoyed it. I thought this was would be flats, but no, this is somebody's home. That building, that stately home, is somebody's home. So you can see me just on the right hand side of the screen making the delivery. It's a lovely lady. She's very nice. So this is us coming up to our last delivery of the block. Again, a gated entrance, although we're not actually going to the stately home at this point. We're actually going to one of the old former workers' cottages that are on these grounds. Beautiful, beautiful farmlands. Again, the video isn't doing this justice. I apologise about the condition of my windscreen. It really needs a good clean here, and obviously the rain hitting it doesn't really help. But the view that you're seeing is just beautiful, and this goes on again for a couple of miles. So I'll speed this one up for us. So basically I'm coming up to the last delivery here. This was a single track road. You can see that it's a bit bumpy, and it also requires a bit of oomph from the engine. So it's quite steep. We're going up here. It's also quite slippy as well. I did actually slide on some mud when I had to do a little reverse coming out of this bit. So we're just coming up to the final delivery. So we go around to the left here. You can see this is where we slide when we come back down. Again, beautiful scenery. Would be amazing to live here. I would happily pay the money to live in a house like this. Unfortunately, don't have it. That's why I have to do these deliveries. It's a shame that the camera didn't work for this delivery because it was a nice house. But I do actually have to reverse out of here now. And we're out. So it's going to take us 42 minutes to get home, 30 miles. So guys, thank you very much for coming. That's us done for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been 3.5 hours for me. It's probably half an hour for you, thereabouts. But as you can see, that we're out here. This is just. I wonder if this was an old military establishment. Well folks, thanks very much for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any comments, please stick them in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, tell your friends, share away. If you have any ideas for any challenge that you'd like me to undertake, then please let me know, and I'll get them. I'll take them under advisement. All right, you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.